Welcome to my fast news segment channel. You can view quick news in few minutes.
Education Ministry is cancelled UGC NEET exam on Wednesday, conducted by the National Testing Agency, following input that the integrity of the examination may have been compromised and the matter has been handed over to the CBI for a thorough investigation. Officials said the decision by the ministry comes amid a massive row on the medical entrance exam NEET over the alleged irregularities, with the issue now before the Supreme Court. In a shift from early practice, the national eligibility test was conducted in pen and paper mode this time on a single day, June 18th, with a record of 11 lakhs students registering for the exam. A fresh examination will be conducted, for which information shall be shared separately. A senior Ministry of Education official said the UGC received certificate inputs from the National Cybercrime 38 Analytics Unit of the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center under the Ministry of Home Affairs on the examination. This inputs prima facie indicates that the integrity of the aforesaid examination may have been compromised, the senior official said. 68 Indians among 645 Hajj pilgrims who died in Makkah, as per the report of Saudi diplomats. Due to 51 temperature heat, overall tally to more than 600 pilgrims died, and Saudi diplomats have confirmed around 68 deaths of Indians, some are because of natural cause, and many old age pilgrims, and some due to weather conditions. That what we assume. The state government is planning to bring Bhumata portal in the place of Dharani soon. It's making effort to introduce a bill in the upcoming session of the Legislative Assembly to amend the Telangana Rights of Records Act to facilitate the introduction of the Bhumata portal. Revenue tribunals will be set up in all districts to resolve land issue as a part of the new act. The previous BRS government brought the Dharani portal by amending the Rights of Records Act in 2020. Dharani was created to serve as a digital platform for land records and maintained for the purpose of records of rights. However, Dharani was mired in controversies ever since it was launched. Complaints and grievances poured against the Dharani portal in all the districts, as there were large-scale errors in digital land records and there were no provision for people to seek corrections. Moreover, the PRS government abolished the power of RDOs and MROs in correcting the land records and accorded all powers to only district collectors. The district collector received thousands of applications for Dharani correction every week, but they kept them pending, citing work overload and busy but their regular duties. Lack of Dharani application remained pending for over 3 years, causing severe hardship to landowners. The Congress is in manifesto for the assembly election promised to scrap the Dharani portal and bring the Bhumata portal in its place. It constitutes a committee to study the loopholes in the Dharani portal and suggest measures to devise a people-friendly portal in its place. The committee made several recommendations to bring a better portal than Dharani. BRS government also abolished revenue court in all districts platform to resolve land disputes. With these, people were forced to approach civil courts, which took a long time for resolution. Through the new act, the Congress government is planning to set up revenue tribunals in all districts to resolve land issues. Interest-free loan for women. The Deputy Chief Minister Mallu Bhatti Vikramarka on Wednesday said that the Congress government will provide interest-free loan of rupees 1 lakh crore to the women self-help group in the state in the next 5 years. He also said that the Congress government is committed to fulfill its poll promise of waiving crop loan of farmers up to rupees 2 lakhs. Addressing a press conference at Gandhi Bhavan on Wednesday, Mallu Bhatti Vikramarkar said that the policy of the Congress government is to create wealth and distribute the wealth to the poor, referring to the Congress government taking loan frequently. He said, "We are creating wealth even from loans. Wealth will be distributed to the people in the form of welfare schemes," he stated, reiterating the government commitment to farmers. He assured, "Our government is fully committed to the issue of former loan waive. There are no doubt about his commitment. Bhatti said that Raitu Bandhu will be continued in the name of Raitu Bharosa, and there was no truth in reports that the government is planning to scrap the scheme. Bhatti demanded BJP-led government the centre to conduct state census across the country. The centre should conduct a state caste census so that the wealth and resources of the country are distributed equitably. Our demand is to make them partners in governance, he said, aligning with Rahul Gandhi vision of proportional distribution of wealth and position based on population. Congress all praises for Rahul as he turned 54. Birthday wishes poured in for Rahul Gandhi as he turned 54 on Wednesday, with the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge saying that his qualities of unwavering commitment to the value exposed in the Constitution and his empathic compassion for the millions of unheard voices set him apart. Congress General Secretary K.C. Venugopal and Priyanka Gandhi along with Treasurer Ajay Mekan were also present on the occasion. Gandhi also interacted with the party workers who wished him on his birthday. India to get a normal rain in June. India has received 20% below normal rainfall since the start of the monsoon parade on June 1st, and overall precipitation for the entire month will also be subpar, the Indian Meteorological Department has said after reaching the Indian mainland 2 days early that usual and swiftly covering many other states. The rain-bearing system made no significant progress between June 12th to June 18th, extending the wait for North India, which is reeling from a sweltering heavy wave. However, conditions are now favorable for further advancement of the monsoon in parts of Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh and Odisha and coastal Andhra Pradesh. Spread over 380 acres, the Nehru Zoological Park was inaugurated in 1963 after relocating the erstwhile 300 enclosure from public gardens. Generally, zoo parks are established outside the city far from traffic and pollution, as zoo park will be relocated in the city to a forest block in Shadnagar because of increase in air and noise pollution. Beside flooding from the neighboring Mir Alam tank, drainage water from the neighboring colonies enters the Mir Alam tank during heavy rains. A water from the tank flooding a portion of the zoo. A senior officials from a forest department have said it is very challenging to relocate the zoo. Relocation also involved lot of expenditure to set up one tiger enclosure. It cost about ₹2 crores to ₹3 crores. Officials said that it will be very challenging to relocate Nehru Zoological Park. Eating of too much red meat may cause health threats. The use of excessive amount of meat on a regular basis for days, that is a common practice during and after Eid al-Adha, may cause serious health threats to all individuals, including healthy ones, while it may highly damage certain organs of chronic patients. According to the health expert, excessive consumption of red meat, including both beef and mutton, may cause serious health threats. Overeating of red meat may cause hypertension as it contains high amount of protein, high amount of saturated fats in both beef and mutton, may gather in blood vessels and make it harder for the heart to pump blood properly. It also causes problem for the brain to receive blood adequately, that increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. SpiceJet passengers made to wait inside a plane without AC for an hour in Delhi. Amid the ongoing heat wave, SpiceJet passenger traveling from Delhi to Darbhanga SG476 has to wait inside an aircraft without air conditioning for over an hour, with several passengers feeling unwell. It showed passengers getting restless as they fanned themselves with whatever they got their hands on. Many were seen wiping sweat from their faces and foreheads. SpiceJet had issued a statement addressing the concern raised by the passenger and said that the air condition was working normally throughout the flight, which was verified and cross-checked upon arrival in Darbhanga. A SpiceJet flight SG476 from Delhi to Darbhanga on June 19 scheduled to depart at 11 a.m. departed on time without any delay. The air conditioning was working normal throughout the flight, verified and cross-checked upon arrival in Darbhanga. During boarding in Delhi, the air conditioning initially experienced slight inefficiency due to extreme weather conditioning and both doors of the aircraft being opened as boarding was not where the aero bridge. The doors were promptly closed after boarding complete and the cooling function normally thereafter, explained a Spyjet spokesperson. Babri Masjid demolition, a criminal act. AIMIM President Asaduddin Owaisi said on Tuesday, children should not grow up glorifying criminal act. He flagged the National Council of Educational Research and Training over its tweaks in textbook in reference to Babri Masjid demolition. In tweet, Asaduddin Owaisi, Hyderabad MP, said the children of India should know that the Supreme Court had called the demolition of Babri Masjid an egregious criminal act. The National Council of Education, Research and Training has decided to replace Babri Masjid with the word three-domain structure. It has also decided to call the Ayodhya judgment example of consensus. India children should know that the Supreme Court called the demolition of Babri Masjid an egregious criminal act. As Owaisi said that children should know the functioning masjid was desecrated in 1949 and then demolished by a mob in 1992. They should not grow up glorifying criminal acts. Odisha curfew imposed in Balasore as communal violence escalates. Chief Minister Mohan Maji spoke to the district collector and directed that all measures to be taken to keep the situation under control as a curfew has been imposed in Odisha coastal town of Balasore in Tuesday morning, a day after two communities clashed over allegation of cow slaughter during religious celebration of a minority community, as police said, and after that member of both the community clashes with each other in the communal sensitive area Patrapad in town after some locals found the water in the drain turning red, which they suspected was that of blood of animal. Following suspicion of cow slaughter by one community, the other community confronted them, which led to stone pelting, resulting in injury at least 50%, including 5 policemen. The district administration imposed section 144 of CRPC in the area. Situation even escalated late on Monday night as member of one community attacked the houses of another community with stone, sticks and glass bottles, setting fire to vehicles. Gola, Pokhari, Motiganj, Sinma, Chakak area of the city late night. So the discreants broke into various villages and pelted people's houses with stone and set fire to them and vandalized the road. The police had to resort to blank firing to control the situation. It has imposed a curfew in Balasore municipality area and shut down internet in some community sensitive area to prevent further clash. Bollywood playback singer Alka Yagnik, known for her iconic voice that defined the 1990s Hindi film music, as having a troubling health condition as she has been diagnosed with a rare sensor hearing loss following a sudden viral attack. In an emotional post on Instagram, Yagni opened up to her friends and fans, explaining her recent absence and requesting their support and understanding during this challenging time. She expressed that to all my fans, friends, followers and well-wishers. A few weeks ago, as Alka Yagnik walked out of a flight, she was suddenly felt not able to hear anything, having mustered some courage. In the weeks following, she wanted to break some silence now for all her friends and well-wishers who has been asking as she is missing in action as she has been diagnosed rare sensor hearing loss due to a viral attack. She expressed that as it attempt to come to terms, and she expressed her to keep her in her prayers as she is having rare sensor neural hearing loss. Watch the channel, press the bell icon to get latest notification of news. Like, share and subscribe my channel.